The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
There is virtually no inflation. Market price indicators, look at your break-evens in the Treasury bond market, are predicting 1.5% inflation. So I think the Fed has some elbow room on that score, and I do not see any inflation.
He sees no inflation. Gee, I don't know. My insurance, health insurance, goes up about 7-8% every year. That's right. I'm sure yours does too. I mean, the average, 5% increase a year. Now, they brag how we just got a 3% raise. Now, not everybody. The middle class didn't get anything. They didn't get anything. They got screwed. It's the people who are making $20,000 a year and less. You know, that's 40% of our workforce. Let me repeat. 40% of our workforce make $18,000 a year or less. That's 1968 minimum wage, for heaven's sakes. Now, the middle class has got nothing. And the middle class has declined by 36%. That's right, below what it was in 2008. This is nuts. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network, where we tell you the truth. Now, I know a lot of you can't.
You can't handle the truth.
But we tell the truth. Unlike the fake business news networks, they got to get you all excited. They need you to go spend, spend, spend. Everything is terrific. Oh, and by the way, they identify the stock market as the health of the economy. But wait a minute, something's wrong. The stock market in 2019 went up 29%, but the economy went down 25%. Wow. But wait a minute. How can the stock market be going up 29% while the economy, which is earnings and economic growth, go down 25%? How could that be possible? It's called stimulus. It's called the Federal Reserve. They keep on pumping money into the economy. They keep printing and printing and printing and injecting that money into the economy. That's what they do. It's propping up. We've never had a recovery. What are you, nuts? Oh, by the way, talking about recovery, Obama, he jumped in, and so did Biden the other night, taking credit for the economy.
You know, when I was president, Bob was mentioning we had to work to deal with the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Bob was there helping every step of the way. And the actions we took during the crisis turned the economy around.
Oh, yeah, really turned the economy around. Well, wait a minute. He's the only president in history never hit a 3% GDP annually. Think about that. He's the only president in history that doubled our debt. The only president in history that could not grow the economy a lousy 3% annually. Oh, but he really put some projects in to really help get the old economy blasting off. Now, it is true. He took over from dopey Bush, baby Bush, a terrible economy, an awful economy. Got to give him credit, that's for sure. He did take it over. Now, he promised that he was going to get a recovery. And he started what he called the Obama Recovery Act. Stimulus Act. Yeah, $800 billion. He's going to put $800 billion, print it, and get $800 billion out there to create jobs. He said that $800 billion would drop the unemployment rate from 9% to 5%. Instead, 3 years later, after he said that, 2012, unemployment was at 8%. For 36 straight months, unemployment was higher than what the president promised. Obama and Biden promised $800 billion stimulus would create 3.5 million new jobs. Instead, they lost 2 million jobs. They both promised it would lift 2 million people out of poverty. 2 million people would get out of poverty. Instead, 6 million people fell into poverty. And you know where they fell into poverty from? Part-time jobs. That's right. Remember, when people get cut from full-time to part-time, the next stop, poverty. Always happens. Wow. Obama said the $800 billion stimulus, that was going to help the states. They're going to send to the states $87 billion, local and state government. That would prevent layoffs of the firefighters and the police. Remember that? Now, he sent our $87 billion, all right. Instead of preventing layoffs, 634,000 fire, police got laid off. 634,000. Oh, he had an idea. Green. Plug-in electrical vehicle tax credit. $2 billion. Remember, this is all coming from that $800 billion he printed. Oh, printing, remember, out of thin air. There's no gold, nothing behind it, just there. So, plug-in electric vehicle tax credit. That was going to be his. Well, you heard him. He's taking credit for the economy. Obama said that the stimulus will lay the groundwork for new green energy economies. That $2 billion, that vehicle tax credit. Yep, lay all kinds of good groundwork. What happened? The stimulus electric vehicle credit paid people to buy golf carts. What, are you nuts? He also said one of his programs for the Obama Recovery Act would be making home affordable programs. That's right, making home affordable programs. $30 billion he put on that guy. $30 billion. $30 billion. Well, what happened? Well, he said he's going to help between 7 and 9 million people with that $30 billion that he printed. They're going to restructure. Families would restructure, refinance their mortgages. Well, what happened? And it didn't quite work out. The programs helped refinance less than 1.2 million people their mortgages. Wait a minute. He said $30 billion. It was going to be 7 to 9 million families could restructure or refinance their homes. No, less than 1 million. Wow, what are you, nuts? Hey, remember his Cash for Clunkers? Wow, that was a cool program. Cash for Clunkers. $3 billion he put aside for that one. You heard what he said about that. Cash for Clunkers provided the American auto industry an important boost. Well, didn't quite work out that way. Industry gains from July 2009 program were almost completely reversed by early March 2010. What are you, nuts? Wow. Then he said he was going to lend small businesses $30 billion. When we come back, we'll see how that worked out. They all failed. What are you, nuts? Hey, we'll be right back. Take a look at some stocks, especially Walmart.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed, because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere, because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, here's Maria talking about our economic growth with Larry the Liar Kudlow.
And the Federal Reserve said that GDP in 2020 will be at or slightly above 1.9%, Larry.
Yeah, well, that's the conventional view.
Yeah.
Fed, CBO.
Yeah.
Lots of other of these models that don't understand supply side tax cut rates and supply side incentives.
They don't supply. They don't know about supply, Larry. You're right. Bunch of dopes. You know about supply side. Yeah, you supply a lot of BS. That's what you supply. You know well what supplying BS is about. This guy's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the worst thing is they have the fake Business News Network as their lapdogs. Varney, one of the biggest lapdogs for Kudlow. Lie. It's all they do to us. It's amazing. Obama, no different. He lied. His great recovery. What great recovery? He took $800 billion of our tax dollars and blew it. When you're going to stick $800 billion, first of all, you got to print it, and then you're going to stuff it into the economy. You put it where it works. But what did Obama do? He lied. The $800 billion, he makes sure it went to his pals, his buddies, called money bundlers. Also went to governors to help him get elected. Yeah, that's where the money went to. $14 million to the state of Florida, the governor of Florida. For what? They were building tunnels underneath the road to get rats from one side to the other so they wouldn't get killed crossing the road. What are you, nuts? I mean, the stupidity. The stupidity is unbelievable. So he's saying 1.9. Do you know how bad that is? 1.9%? Now let's think about it. This is the same Larry Kudlow who's been lying about our economic growth for 3 years. Remember this?
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
Remember that? That was in 2018. We can grow 3 to 4%. 4 to 5%. What am I talking about? Well, didn't work. It came in, wasn't even 3%. Of course, Varney, his lapdog on fake Business News Network, Fox Business.
Can we get to 3% in the early part of next year? Can we do it?
Well, we sure can.
We sure can. Larry couldn't get to 4 to 5%.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
So think about it. He can't get to 4 to 5%. So Varney brings him on to lie about how's he going to get to 3%. If he can't get to 4 to 5%, why would you bring that dope on to ask him how he's going to get to 3%? I mean, would you bring a guy on that, let's say, he couldn't run a mile? You're going to bring him in and say, okay, I'm going to put you in this marathon, 20-mile marathon. This is crazy. So listen to this. So, Maria.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
Then Varney.
Can we get to 3% in the early part of next year? Can we do it?
Well, we sure can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still think by the second half of this year, we can get back to a 3% growth zone with a historically low unemployment of around 3.5%. I think it's a very solid economy.
Yeah.
And the Federal Reserve said that GDP in 2020 will be at or slightly above 1.9%, Larry.
Yeah, well, that's the conventional view.
Yeah, let's not look at the conventional view. Look, let me tell you something. Like Obama, he couldn't get to 3%. We haven't seen 3% since 1955, since they outsourced our jobs. So look, you can't get to you can't grow an economy to 3% when you have budget deficits up to yin-yang. The government can't keep spending $187 million an hour more than they take in tax revenue. What are you, nuts? That's insane. Obama was even worse. He hated small businesses. He hated small businesses. Remember that. He couldn't stand them. He would do anything to hurt them. Why? Because small businesses contradict his core principles, his ideology of his socialism. And remember what he loves about socialism, what they want to, all these people want socialism, is to disincentivize a work ethic. So if you're working hard and your neighbor's not, and you're making $1,000 a month, you got to give that to him. So you're going to go out, are you going to go and make $1,000 a month next time? No, why would you? You don't have the incentive. If your neighbor never goes to work, drunk, drinking beer, watching ball games, you're working hard, you come home with $1,000, and you had to give it to him. See, that's what socialism is. So to make sure you don't go and even work for $1,000. They want you to stop working and depend on government. And everybody in the Democratic Party that you see running for president, that's what they want. They all want you to stop working, to depend on the government. They want to redistribute your wealth, so you're discouraged. Obama increased regulations by, what an idiot, by 125,000. Can you imagine? He put 125,000 new regulations on community banks, small businesses. I mean, he killed small businesses. Just killed them. In 2013, Obama's fiscal year 2000 budget raised rates on individual small businesses up to 39.6%. Are you kidding? They're paying 12% points more in taxes than large corporations. Boy, he was a bad president.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the markets open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed, because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere, because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
I signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang give platinum level service and stock recommendations. You know, it's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Stock Corner is brought to you by RE/MAX and Cash Call Mortgage. Looking for a home? Then you'll need a real estate agent. Jason Grandy of RE/MAX Alliance Group, a licensed realtor for more than 20 years, he has navigated numerous real estate market cycles, helping clients through every challenge. And of course, you'll need a mortgage. Why not get a mortgage hassle-free? And to do that, you'll need cashcallmortgage.com. Their team makes it painless to buy or refinance your next property. Give them both a call. Jason Grandy, RE/MAX Associate, 941-954-5454, and cashcallmortgage.com, 866-708-5626.
And remember, both do business all over the country. Now, mortgages, if you're in a small business, very difficult to go into a bank, especially today, and try to get a mortgage, no matter how good you're doing. My wife and I experienced that. Credit scores over 800. We sold our house, so we decided, before we said we had to buy the condo first because, again, we didn't want to lose the condo. We did. So we said, okay, we're just going to get a mortgage on our house and until we, sell the thing. Unbelievable what they put you through. It was incredible. It was like you're going through an IRS audit. That's with an 800 score. So finally, my wife heard about Cash Call Mortgage. Jared Douglas got a hold of them. Within 4 days, we were approved. Bam, like that. So if you're a small business, you're self-employed, They have alternative products. That's what they specialize in, and it works. Believe me. Okay, so check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, or go direct to cashcallmortgage.com. Or you're looking for a house, go to Remax, to my son. Yeah, Jason Grandy. Okay. Keep it in the family, why don't we? All right, so let's talk about the economy right now and some stocks. The first thing, everyone's telling us, fake business news networks, that we have a great economy. It's an incredible economy. Well, then, if it's so incredible, why on earth are they cutting rates again for the middle class? Because, see, the middle class is the most important person, and they got screwed the biggest on the last go-around with the $1 trillion tax cut for corporations. The middle class really got screwed. And unfortunately, Obama, remember, he hates small businesses, and he screwed them big. And without small businesses, you can't grow. That's why Obama could never reach a 3% GDP, because he screwed small businesses. He hated them because it interferes with his socialism. And startup businesses, that's where we grow the economy from. Not Apple, not Microsoft. It's the small business. That's where you get your good job from. That's how we grow. Well, Obama turned around and torched them. That $825 billion, he should have put that money into small business, and he would have got to a 4% GDP growth. No, he didn't want to do that. Instead, he wasted all that money. My God. And boy, did he waste it. Remember Solandra? Whew. He lost all that money. Just terrible. All right, let's take a look at some $535 billion. $535 million. Solandra went bankrupt. Panels. Can you imagine how stupid this man is, Obama? Unbelievable. I love the shovel-ready jobs. They're so stupid. See, Obama and Biden never held a job in their life. So they thought, hey, we're just going to go out and we'll get all the infrastructure going, all kinds of products. We'll build new highways, new bridges, new railroads, transit systems. Boy, we're going to just, in 90 days, they said. In 90 days. He said, that's how we're going to get out of this recession. In 90 days, he said, I'm going to put I'm going to put $800 billion in, and we're going to build bridges and all this stuff. And it's only going to take us 90 days to get started. Really, how'd that work out for him? So stupid, they don't realize the average permit takes 3 years. If you're going to paint a bridge, it takes between 3 and 5 years just to get a permit from the environmentalists. He didn't realize that. So stupid they both were, because they never held a job in their life. Never held a job in their life. I mean, in some of the places that money went to, it's amazing. About $60 million went to 2 attorneys. They said they were going to build 62 new hospitals. They never built one hospital. The money went into their pocket. They were big money bundlers for Obama. That's our money. You think they went to jail? No, they didn't go to jail. Nobody went to jail. Fake hospitals. That's just unbelievable. You got to be nuts. Okay. Walmart. I told you the other day, I said, follow me on Walmart and follow me on gold. I said, gold's going to break out. The stock gold. GLD, the symbol. Go to my site, philsgang.com. If you have a mobile device, take a look at GLD. I have it up. Look at this. I made this call because look at my MV2 color-coded chart told us it was going to break out. Look. And she broke out beautifully. Beautifully. And here we got a day that the market's down to 168 points. So the market's down 168, and the stock GLD's going up. That's not the only one. I said, join my gang. Try it for 10 days free. Get your free 10-day chart, your free membership. Remember, I told you. See if I'm full of baloney. So another one I said, again, was Walmart, remember? I said, why don't you join my gang and follow me in Walmart? And the beautiful thing about our stocks, we post them every day at 2 o'clock, a video. We post a video, but before we post our stocks on the video, we take each one and we review our color-coded technology chart, and then we tell you exactly what to do based on the information that we ascertained from our color-coded technology chart. And then there's the video. If you just follow the video, you don't have to do a thing. You don't even have to know what the stock does. Isn't that amazing? So for those people who always say, God, I just wish I could find somebody that could just give me a good stock that won't get hurt, that they just get me out in time. Well, that's what we do for our gang members all over the country, all over the world. That's what we do. We make sure they don't get hurt. And how do we do that? The algorithms that are in the color-coded technology that we designed, it's ours, nobody else has it, identifies when money is going in by the big institutions, when money is coming out of the big institutions. So I told you about Walmart, and look at it. That just broke out. I told you last week, join, I said, because they're going to break out, and they both broke out. It's not too late. Another one I told you to buy, remember? I gave you another one. I said we did beautifully on another one. I said to buy McDonald's. Remember back in December? It was one of our Christmas stocking stuffers. We're up 10%. And it's still, look, go to my site, philsgang.com, if you got a mobile device. Look at this. It's still green. And here's the beautiful thing. When you get these pullbacks, these dopes on these financial business networks tell you, buy in the pullback, buy in the pullback. But where? Where the hell do you buy in the pullback? Where exactly do you buy in the pullback? Well, we do that for you. And sometimes when it's pulling back, you got, all the time really, you got to identify, is it pulling back because the stock's going down? Or is it pulling back because people are taking profit and that's creating a big opportunity for more people to come in and buy that stock at a lower rate, which blasts the stock off. You got to know when it pulls back, what's the reason? Is it it's going to drop or is it an opportunity? My color-coded chart is always right. Sign up right now, philsgang.com, where it says get started, free for 10 days. Both the chart, membership, and please remember St. Jude when you start making all your money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020. Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Are you financially ready for the new year? Phil's Gang is ready. Why not start the new year by making a sound financial decision and join the leader in making profits in the stock market? Phil's Gang has been teaching its members how to make profits in the stock market for over 20 years. We teach you stock chart analysis, pattern recognition, relative strength and relative weakness, how to protect your investments with the Scout Power System, how to place stops, the best time to get into a stock, and the best time to get out. Phil's Gang use proprietary charts that are easy to read and guide you through the noise that everyone else offers in the world of fundamentals. The best part of Phil's Gang is if you don't have the time to learn the training system, you can invest in the market based on Phil's recommendations. Join Phil's Gang and get the Working Investor Program for a 10-day free trial. That's right. Get the membership and the MV2 color-coded chart for free for 10 days. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started for your 10-day free trial. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. We have a beautiful 9% on our McDonald's. We have a beautiful 10% on our Starbucks. Remember, McDonald's and Starbucks, we bought those, part of our Christmas stocking stuffers, back in December, in January. 1 January, 1 December. And look how well we're doing with those. Now, the beautiful thing about both, you now don't have to worry. You don't have to worry that, oh my God, are these going to come down? Are they going to come crashing down? See, you can sleep at night because we take care of all that for you. You get the alert right away. We watch these things 24 hours a day. You will get an alert right away. They'll tell you exactly what to do. Isn't that nice? I mean, the biggest fear in being in the stock market, of course, is you're going to lose money. Well, the reason you lose money in the stock market is, number one, is most people get out too soon. Most people, when they hear buy on the pullback, they don't understand if it's pulling back because the big institutions are selling their stock and getting out, or is it an opportunity? Buying on the pullback can be a tremendous opportunity because you're getting the stock at a lower price you otherwise can't get. Sometimes the stock will go up and up and you're waiting for that pullback. But a lot of people get in and they buy it and they don't realize it's not pulling back because they're taking profits. It's pulling back because the institution is saying, I'm getting out, the stock is bad. You don't have to worry about that anymore. And if you decide you want to be long-term investor, then the best thing for you to do is be in the spiders. And we watch those every day for our members. Every day, and we post those at 2 o'clock, the spider. And the video tells you exactly what to do. What is better than that? Now, we don't have to worry anymore about bad news. Bad news is now good news. That's right. Because think about it, the market keeps going up. Oh, sure, you have a couple of days it's down like today, but they're going to keep pushing this market up to November. Is it a guarantee? Of course not. Especially if something happens to China. China tips over, this market could collapse 50%. But here's the thing, if it's going to collapse 50%, it just doesn't, you don't wake up in the morning, it's down 50%. It doesn't work that way. It takes weeks and months. And as long as you have the technology that's watching those weeks and months and identifying the flow of the institutional money, you're going to be just fine. And that's the work we do for you. Now, if you want to be an active investor and learn how to use the color-coded chart yourself and build your own portfolio, that's fine too. We have an educational program that beats any, especially on the MV2 color-coded chart, also the MV1 chart. Now, for those who just say, I don't want to do a thing, just make me some money, well, try the working investor group. That's beautiful. You don't do a thing. I mean, you don't have 2 minutes to go after work or even during work and put my video on where it tells you exactly what to do. We have 30 stocks in our portfolio. Just pick one or two. You got to be kidding me. Are you nuts? Now, the more we get these news items, like, for example, we got one today. Industrial production, which is manufacturing, mining, and utilities. Terrible. Remember, industrial production tells you how well your economy is doing going forward, not the stock market. See, the fake business news networks, they've taken parking space in your head because they believe you sit on the world's longest stupid bench, and they can convince you that the stock market itself is a gauge on how well the economy is doing. Has nothing to do with how well the economy is doing. It only measures how happy the big institutional investors are in the market. If it's green and going up, they're happy. If it's red and going down, they're not happy. That's all. It has nothing to do with how well the economy is doing. So we got industrial production is collapsing. 5 months in a row, it's going down. So how can they say the economy is the greatest economy ever? We talked about last week. How about the credit card record? $930 billion, almost $1 trillion last quarter. That's a $46 billion increase from the third quarter and an incredible $57 billion increase over the same quarter last year. Wow. That's insane. Because here's what's going on. We've never, ever had a recovery. What we've had is a propping up with using low rates. But you're going to have to, the people are going to pay. They're going to pay for that at one point. Remember the last crash when oil went up to $100? Gasoline started to go up to about $5, and people had to make a decision. Do they buy their gasoline for the car to go to work, or they make the payment on their home? We're even worse now. Do you know that the dot-coms, that the tech stocks are worse now than the 2008 crash? But nobody's going to tell you that on the fake business news network. Nobody's going to tell you. This is crazy. Boeing received no new orders in January. That's on top of the credit card, $930 billion. Budget deficits are increasing. It's crazy. The first quarter, our GDP growth was 3.1% in 2019. The very last quarter, we came in 1.1%. So think about that, and then look at the earnings, the profits of companies. The profits of companies are declining. But the stock keeps going up. And the stock market is 6 times bigger than the economy, which is $22 trillion. What does that mean? That means if the market crashes, we don't go to a recession. We bypass that and go right into depression like 1929. But nobody wants to hear it. All you hear from Varney and the boys is everything's wonderful. Everything's great, right? That's all you hear. Now, wouldn't it be nice that you don't have to worry about that anymore, what the market's going to do? You don't have to worry anymore about the economic growth. What's it going to be in the next quarter? You don't have to care if the S&P's up 50% for the last 5 years and the economy's down 25%. Think about that. The S&P for the last 5 years has been up. For the last 5 years, up 50%. But the economy, which is earnings and economic growth, is down 25%. That's insane. Stock market up, the economy down. And people are getting sucked in thinking the market is the economy. In 2019, the S&P is up 25%. Or 29% for 2019. The economy's down 12%. Half. And here's the real scary thing. Only 5 stocks made up that 29%. We have 500 stocks. 500 stocks. 5 of the 500 made up 64% of the 25% increase. And people don't think there's a problem? What are you, nuts? 49 days in 2020 so far, about that, trading days. Markets made 10 all-time new highs when the economy is getting worse and worse and nobody cares. See, that's the beautiful thing. You don't have to care anymore. We're on it. You don't have to worry about trailing PEs or the PE ratio or the price to sales, price to book, return on assets, return on equity. You don't know any of that. All you need to know is at 2 o'clock is my video coming in. How nice is that? 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you wait. The video's there, and whatever stock, Starbucks tells you what to do. McDonald's tells you what to do. Valero tells you what to do. Intel tells you what to do. Microsoft tells you what to do. You haven't got to do a thing. Just follow the instructions. Tell me, how can it be any easier than that? And it's free for 10 days. I'll convince you. But please promise me, if you start making money, you start helping St. Jude. Hey, I'll see you in the charts tomorrow. Go right now to my site, philsgang.com, where it says, get started, get the working investor package free.
With your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to